Yep. Hello, we are back. Fancy Center में आपका स्वागत है cricket.com and of course you are having a good time. If not, don't worry, we are here. Let's solve a lot of purpose with fantasy preview for Rajasthan and Mumbai. Plenty of big players, plenty of people to pick and drop. Can you drop just one? Or can you captain Rohit? Do you know his average at the venue? This and a lot more in your favorite show. So let's waste no time because you know it is show time. Let's go. हेलो स्वागत है आपका cricket.com फैंटेसी सेंटर में. यस, दिस पार्ट इज प्रॉपर्ली रटा हुआ है तो टेंशन मत लो, इम्प्रोवाइज नहीं कर रहा हूँ. होम ऑफ असली फैंटेसी cricket.com. तो अब तक आपने ट्राई नहीं किया तो किसके लिए रुके हो, अभी ट्राई करो. लिंक आपको मिल जाएगा डिस्क्रिप्शन में. डाउनलोड कर लो. क्या है असली फैंटेसी? सिंपल एज वी बिगैन. ना टॉस का स्ट्रेस, ना 11 कंटेंशन. ऑल यू हैव टू डू इज मेक अ 7-4 कॉम्बिनेशन, back your gut feel, use AI if you want to in terms of 3 to risky teams, and join the right contest, and that's it. That's all. Simple. Link आपको मिल जाएगा डिस्क्रिप्शन में. डाउनलोड कर लो. And of course, before you forget, this game is always going to be subjective to financial risk and can be addictive. So please play responsibly and at your own risk. तो ऐप जब आप डाउनलोड करोगे, देखो कितना नीट और क्लीन मस्त दिख रहा है ना. लेफ्ट साइड में आपको फीचर्स दिख जाएंगे. You can pick and choose which games to play, which is very very important in fantasy. And of course, रिसर्चिंग. खुद से रिसर्च करना सबसे बेस्ट बात होती है. तो ग्लो टू द रिसर्च पार्ट. फैंटेसी सेंटर में जाओ, वहां पे आपको सब कुछ मिल जाएगा. फैंटेसी स्टैट्स में यू विल गेट टीम डेटा, प्लेयर डेटा, वेन्यू डेटा, हेड टू हेड, सब कुछ, मैचअप सब मिल जाएगा आपको. यू कैन बिल्ड योर ओन टीम एंड यू कैन आल्सो यूज क्रिकक्राइज़ की टीम्स इफ यू वांट टू. तो दैट इज व्हाट द ऐप इज ऑल अबाउट. तो अभी आगे बढ़ते हैं, की गेम फैक्टर्स के बारे में बात करते हैं. तो यहाँ पे सबसे पहले तो बात करेंगे हम आरआर और एमआई की ओवरऑल हेड टू हेड रिकॉर्ड की. तो बहुत ही क्रूशियल गेम है इवन सो फॉर मुंबई, क्योंकि स्टीम पकड़ रही है गाड़ी, बट वो पटरी पे रहने के लिए एक विन बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. आरआर ऑन द अदर एंड आर वेरी फार ahead in terms of the points table, but you know they've been trying a few things. It hasn't always worked out. Let's see if it happens today. So overall, MI ahead 16-14, but at Jaipur, RR ahead 6-2. One of the worst record settings that MI have is at Jaipur, so watch out of that. But since 2022, what is to remember, जो 2 विन्स आए हैं मुंबई की, they've come since 2022. तो आप नीचे देख भी सकते हो the last 5 encounters between these sides. Look at the people who are player of the matches. Trent Bolt, of course, this very year. Yashasvi Jaiswal, we know that. Surya Kumar Yadav, Josh Butler, Nathan Coulter. Nothing surprising here in terms of who's done well in the past. तो आज कौन अच्छा कर सकता है? सरफेस कैसा होगा? Should be a good to bat on. एवरेज स्कोर आप देखो 189 के आसपास है, जो कि बहुत ही बढ़िया है. मतलब इतना स्कोर करके यू शुड बी एबल टू चेस इफ ड्यू कम्स इन. डिफेंड भी आप कर सकते हो, एज यू कैन सी फ्रॉम द 4 गेम्स सो फार. 2-1 बाय साइड बैटिंग फर्स्ट, 2-1 बाय साइड बॉलिंग. टीम्स हैव ऑप्टेड टू बॉल इन 3 गेम्स, तो दैट इज आल्सो देयर. प्रेड डे गेम भी था, तो वो भी आपको अंदर कंसीडर करना पड़ेगा. बाकी स्कोरिंग पैटर्न हमने डिस्कस कर ली. विकेट्स जाते हैं पेसर्स को, बट चंचल चालाक चहल, व्हाटएवर वी कॉल इट, he has always been very very good. तो we will definitely watch out for him. डेटा के बारे में तो हमें पता ही है, he loves playing against Mumbai. Even in Wankhede he was taking wickets. तो इससे ज्यादा ऑब्वियस और स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड पिक तो आपके लिए होगा नहीं, बट उसके बारे में और भी बात करेंगे. फिलहाल प्रोबेबल 11 के बारे में बात करते हैं. तो आरआर, they'll hope Sandeep if fit will straight away slot in. could be for Kuldeep, क्योंकि आवेश डेफिनेटली खेलेंगे. तो बैटिंग में बटलर फिट नहीं थे, तो he was the impact sub in the previous one. अगर वो फिट है तो जायसवाल कुड भी लगा हु गेट सब्ड आउट. और एमआई श्योरली तुषारा प्लेस. एंड आई होप कल आपने साई किशोर को ट्राई किया होगा, क्योंकि मैं लिखा था क्लियरली साई किशोर श्योरली. जब भी वो करेंगे बहुत बढ़िया करेंगे. तो अच्छा गेम गया होगा. आई होप ऑल ऑफ दैट वेंट वेल. बाकी तो सी वी कीप ट्राइंग. बैटिंग में इट इज दैट गेम. सूर्या दादा बता दो आप मेरे को कमेंट्स में वेदर आई शुड मेक सूर्या एंड बुमराह कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन और नॉट. लेट्स गो बाय दैट मेजॉरिटी. तो टीम 1 में फिर सोचूंगा मैं कि वेदर आई शुड गो विद देम एज कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन, क्योंकि व्हेनेवर आई डू दे डोंट कम गुड. तो लेट्स सी इफ दैट ट्रेंड कंटिन्यूज. तो आकाश मधवल could come in with the ball and Surya of course with the bat. So those are the probable 11s for the two sides. Overall, as we keep talking about most of the teams, so among teams in the middle overs in this IPL, सबसे बढ़िया रन रेट में मुंबई और राजस्थान है. And not surprising why. Mumbai have gotten a few players who are now scoring really well. एक गेम में रोहित has done well in a few games. You have Tilak scoring well. If Sky doing good, Tilak तो again बहुत rotation options है आपके पास वहाँ पे. Rajasthan Royals have had Riyan Parag and whoever gets in, whether it is Butler or Samson who bats deep, they have done well. So not surprising there. और high boundary percentage में, you of course, Mumbai is right up there in terms of third best. Delhi first है. से लेंगे थोड़े. Delhi का it's been a season like that for Delhi, but this is the biggest point and the most important point of this preview. Which opener do you draw, or do you drop any? Yashasvi Jaiswal batting versus MI by innings 10, 124, 1, 12, 32, 0. Reason form भी अच्छा नहीं है, but he's getting starts. जयपुर में खेल रहे हैं, थोड़ी मूवमेंट शुरू में मिलनी चाहिए, ज्यादा नहीं, सिर्फ थोड़ी, 3-4 बॉल मैक्स. Can come good. रोहित शर्मा याद रहे, लास्ट 5 मैचेस versus RR 0, 3, 2, 10, 22. तो historically not both haven't enjoyed, but recent form रोहित का बहुत बढ़िया है. Doesn't enjoy playing much at the venue, that is Savai Mansingh Stadium, but last game में यहाँ पे RR का भी, तो they'll want to sign off in style. तो let's see if Trent Bolt वही सबसे बड़ा खतरा है for रोहित. And Bumrah का खतरा होगा for Jaiswal because Bumrah is bowling like only Bumrah can. So I would possibly back both of them in small league, but in multiple combinations, definitely I'm going to take a risk on both of them because it is fair also. Rohit पे कम लूंगा, Rohit पे risk लूंगा, captain vice captain का, if I expect Bolt to not do any damage. So keep that in mind. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Hardik Pandya's favorite opponent is Rajasthan. He did well in the game against them with the bat. Bowling नहीं की उस गेम में, पता नहीं क्यों, but इस गेम में bowling करनी चाहिए. But तुषार अगर खेलते हैं तो शायद बॉलिंग कम मिलेगी क्योंकि मधवल को रन पड़े हैं, तो दो ओवर तो मैं फिर भी एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूँ. तो he becomes a very handy option for you to try out in your multiple combinations because if he bowls multiple overs like 4 in the last game, he could be really very good pick to make your captain. So that is Hardik Pandya. Now let's just straightforward go to the ultimate 11 क्योंकि देखो बाकी सब डेटा आपको भी पता है, मुझे भी पता है. Let's discuss the visualization for this game and remember to always back your visualization. 46 of you watching, एक लाइक करके जाना प्लीज, एक लाइक, ज्यादा कुछ नहीं मांग रहा हूँ, एक लाइक आपका एक ही बार करना. तो who keeps Butler, Sam Kishan? मैंने तीनों को कीप किया है. I am keeping all 3 of them in the team. Now again, Samson के बारे में बात करेंगे. So there is a hint for you. Kishan has gotten starts against RR. He's enjoyed playing them in the past as well. Gotten a few starts. Yes, Trent Bolt का खतरा रहेगा, but without that, should be good enough to take care of the rest of the bowling. Jaws Butler, Mumbai Indians. कुछ और बोलने का जरूरत है. लास्ट गेम देखा आपने, एक पैर पे सेंचुरी मार के जिता दिया, मतलब incredible game. So Butler again, very straightforward option for you in terms of vice captain. Captain is coming ahead. Can you guess it? Don't worry, it is Surya Dada, Ekkat Wada. Hopefully today is not the day and the pattern changes for us. तो मैंने अभी के लिए सूर्या, रोहित और जायसवाल तीनों का रखा है, पर ये एकदम गट फील कॉल है. एंड में शायद टीम वन में एक कोई प्लेयर ड्रॉप हो जाएगा, वेदर इट इज जायसवाल और रोहित. स्मॉल लीग में शायद फिर भी एक बार रिस्क ना लूं, पर कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन का रिस्क मैं नहीं लूंगा इनके साथ आज के गेम में, क्योंकि दे कुड स्कोर बिग but they could also really get out in the power play itself. So for now I'm banking on Surya to come good. I hope he does when I make him the captain. If not, there are safer options for me to go to in all-rounders and bowlers, but that is the risk. Some games where you have to identify what is the type of the game. This is the game where batters might be more captain vice captain for more people, so you have to be comfortable with that idea and then pick and choose your games accordingly. So ऑप्शंस यहाँ पे और भी हैं आपके पास. यू हैव तिलक वर्मा, यू कैन इजीली पिक हिम. हेटमार बैटिंग टू लो, जुरेल बैटिंग टू लो, पॉवेल बैटिंग टू लो, टिम डेविड आल्सो बैटिंग टू लो. तो इफ यू फील उनकी बैटिंग आ जाएगी, प्लीज गो अहेड एंड पिक देम. इफ नॉट, फील फ्री टू ड्रॉप. ऑलराउंडर्स में आई हैव बैक्ड द 2 key people, रियान पराग, हार्दिक पांड्या, बोथ excellent captain vice captain options. Yes, I'm not kidding. Riyan Parag in this form can be a very good vice captain option for you. Doesn't have to bowl, but just with the bat, good vice captain option. Hardik Pandya के बारे में हमने डिस्कस किया ही. If he bowls 3 overs and bats where he does at number 4 or 5, वैल्यू है वहां पे विद हार्दिक. तो those are the two options. Ashwin is a very, very tempting option, but again, he's enjoyed playing against Mumbai, but I expect Mumbai to play him well. But ground बड़ा है थोड़ा जयपुर compared to वानखेड़े, तो could be really very handy there if you feel he'll come good. इसके अलावा नाबी शेफर्ड दोनों हैं, but in fact these two are the reasons why Mumbai haven't always done well. Yes, शेफर्ड ने नोकिया को एक ओवर में प्रॉपर जय माता दी मारा, but not everybody is going to bowl into length in the slot. So I'm hoping Tushara plays. If he plays, he will be in my substitute feature for sure. So ensure you read and you look out for any signals before the deadline so that you can pick him. If not, you can always keep him in the substitute section so that if he plays, you are straight up into the team. Then, who bowls? I've simply gone with the three best options for two teams: Chahal, Kodsia, and Bumrah. Bumrah doesn't even deserve an explanation कि क्यों टीम में है, पर अभी के लिए मैंने उनको वाइस कैप्टन नहीं किया क्योंकि you know how it works out for me. Chahal again has always enjoyed playing against Mumbai. Good numbers at this venue. Second innings most likely, but you can't rule him out of the team. And Kodsia. Now the thing with Rajasthan is their tail is very big. So whoever gets into that tail will take wickets, whether it is Tushara, whether it is Kodsia, whether it is Madhwal or Bumrah. So keep that in mind. Baki to we keep trying. So that is the ultimate 11 for me. 3 batters, 3 keepers, 2 all-rounders, and 3 bowlers, as simple as it can get. Substitute pitch player I have got with Avesh Khan. And I wanted to spare a time, just a minute on him. 9 wickets, if I'm not wrong, that is already taken against Mumbai, and he's done well. 3 wickets once, 1 wicket one time, and 2 wicket once. I think something like that. So he's been among the wickets, and he's bowling at the end. So if you feel Avesh Khan adds a lot of value, please go ahead and pick him for any batter. Now, that is the risk. You have to trust Avesh Khan to give you 2 wickets so that you can cover for a 30-40 from a batter. If you think so, go ahead and pick him. अभी के लिए आवेश मेरे सब्स्टिट्यूट प्लेयर हैं, पर मल्टीपल कॉम्बिनेशंस में डेफिनेटली ही विल बी पार्ट ऑफ द सेटअप. तो ये तो हो गया अल्टीमेट 11. अगर आपको और हेल्प चाहिए, सिंपली क्रिकेटर्स की टीम एक बार देख लो. तो सेफ चॉइस वो बोल रहा है संजू और रियान पराग. इंटरेस्टिंग. टॉप पिक्स आर रोहित एंड सैमसन. अगेन स्लाइटली इंटरेस्टिंग. हाई रिस्क हाई रिवॉर्ड अश्विन एंड पांड्या. Proper Jai Mata Di. High risk, high reward. Even more Jai Mata Di, Kodji and Bumrah. So do give these teams a look. They are based on a particular visualization, on a particular data. तो देखो क्या उनका visualization है. See if you agree with it. If not, don't use it. If you feel नहीं थोड़ा change करके करना चाहिए, तो please go ahead and do that because I think that will be very, very handy. So that is the CricCrazyNIKS teams for you. अब जाते हैं big tip की तरफ. The favorite part. The big tip again is a sound player in Sanju Samson. Last 5 batting innings versus Mumbai: 12, 14, 16, 30 and 3. तो नंबर्स ज्यादा इतने से इंप्रेसिव नहीं लगेंगे आपको कि यार स्टार्ट नहीं मिला, इसको आउट हो रहा है. और मैचअप अगर आप देखें तो लेफ्ट आर्म पेस ने आउट किया है. अब लेफ्ट आर्म पेस है मुंबई के पास, खेलेगी क्या वो हमें पता नहीं. राइट आर्म पेस तो है. हार्दिक पांड्या ने 2 बार आउट किया पर रन बहुत खाए. 34 बॉल में 60 रन खा के 2 बार आउट किया. पर जसप्रीत बुमराह वैसे सैमसन 26 का एवरेज है. I think Jasprit Bumrah will be used to get rid of Samson and Butler. Very, very fair call. So watch out for that. Because he had decent numbers against he had decent numbers at the venue, but against Mumbai he's never had a great time. Average of 26 overall in 22 innings, 550s हैं, but not always convincing. But team में तो आप फिर भी रखोगे, पर captain vice captain करना कि नहीं करना, I for now I'm saying no. But if you feel no, he'll cover up for all of this and score an impactful 100, please make him the captain. So completely your call. I don't think I'll suggest you to drop him because in better form as compared to the past, but you can take a risk on him if you wanted multiple combinations. So what are the other options? Customary trend bolt. Customary trend bolt mentioned because when you swing, if happens, 3 wickets, done, game sort, you'll be so far behind. Second option, R. Ashwin. Again, they use him to lengthen the batting lineup. 20 odd runs, 2 wickets, a few catches if possible. Ashwin can do the job for you. Handy vice captain option. And last but not the least, like in every game, one player, if he plays and should be in your side, Tushara. So that is that in terms of the data and the tips that I wanted to share for this very game with you guys. Now, अगर आपका कोई भी FAQ है about the app, तो please check out the app. वहाँ पे FAQ section है, आपके डाउट सारे क्लियर हो जाएंगे. इसके बाद अब Now let's go to the comment, which I'm sure there will be a few. The producers have let's get going, and Architect Truckies, well, good to see you here. Hopefully, we have already liked the video. He says Boomerang and Bolt are in sublime form. Bolt not so much, but Boomerang definitely yes. Though I think Boomerang is just operating on a completely different level. हर से निक साज तो बिल्कुल डबल रिस्क लेके देखते हैं बुमराह कैप्टनसी स्काई वाइस कैप्टन ऐसा सोच के धक धक होने लगे देखो भाई मेरे लिए तो आई हैव टोल्ड यू व्हेन आई मेक देम कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन 0 विकेट 0 रन्स तो भाई अब तो हाथ जले हुए हैं विद दैट एस्पेक्ट बट ठीक है वी कांट डू मच चिन्मय says I play season long okay which two would you suggest me to buy today Surya Bumrah and Butler I think Bumrah is the safest option apart from the three. I think Bumrah has been got out. Butler has got out to Bumrah and Kodze in the past. So if you feel, Butler has that slight risk early on because his movement is not happening. And Butler has been very smart. And if you see, you observed even in the last game, he was able to play out people. So that is the thing that you can get with Butler. And he's not keeping. So that value you will not get. So Bumrah for sure, but one of the other two. And in the other two, see, Surya is an option when he scores, he'll score a 50. And he's had good success at the venue as well. So that is completely your call. For me, in my base team itself, I have Sky and Butler as captain, vice captain. So completely gut feel call there. If I want to go very safe, I would go with Butler. Sky, because my luck with Sky is very, very different. So I don't know if today that will change, but let's see if it changes. Harsh says, will we see Yuzi become the first bowler to reach 200 wickets today? It would be incredible as it's the last match for RR at home as far as this tournament is concerned. Yep, it is the last match at Savai Mansingh Stadium. I think then they go to Guwahati for a few games. So, very, very interesting. Melville Bhai doing God's work, saying watching on FB today. Well, thank you so much, Mel. Hopefully, I'm sure you've already liked it. Floating up, nice to see you. Will Jacks as my captain. Shabash work yesterday. Bolty vice captain today. Well, if Bolty is your vice captain, then unfortunately somebody is getting out very early. Hopefully not Rohit, hopefully not Kishan. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for all your comments and watching till now. Hopefully you've had good success in the past, but we keep trying. May not always work, but what else we here for? So do remember to leave a like and stay subscribed. I'll see you tomorrow, same place, same time. Cricket.com. This is Nikhil Popat signing off. Invest smartly, play well. See you. Cheers.